Good afternoon, guys. This is not just any review. This is a review by me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a great Sunday wherever you are out there, whatever you're getting up to and whatever you're doing. I've got work this evening, kind of everything. Weekends now, just another day in the week. But I have another review for you. Before we start, huge, massive thank you. What are the dog's up to? I'm going back to sleep. Before I start, huge massive thank you to each and every one of you out there that subscribe to my channel, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, wherever it is down there, because this is where I'm trying to help, support, promote, and show you guys that there is an alternative to these huge, massive brands pumping out took from their factories. There are smaller brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be. Beard products, skin products, hair products, clothing, jewellery, candles, waxes, bath bombs, woodwork, leatherwork, metalwork, all sorts of bits and pieces. Whatever you're into in life, there is always somebody out there making something and crafting it. And we need to help them, because if we don't, they're just going to give up. And all we're going to have left is this massive sort of uniform factory made stuff that's got no passion or love behind it, and kind of a bit devoid of emotion, if you know what I mean. And with also these crafts, especially the individuals and small brands and stuff, they put their own money into what they're doing, and more often than not it's at the expense of money that they could be putting into their family and stuff like that. So it's literally make or break for them, and they have a passion in life, which is why they want to create stuff. And can you imagine sort of like wanting to do something but no one's behind you and sort of helping and supporting and stuff? So must be really difficult for them, which is why I did set up my Instagram, Viking Beard Matt, over there, my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, to show you guys, look, some amazing products. Let's help them, let's support them and encourage them. So with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that I go out and buy myself with me hard-earned pennies, stuff that gets sent through to me, all my reviews are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, and I am completely unbiased. So if there's a reason I love a product, I'll say why I like it. If there's a reason I don't like a product, I'll say why I do not like it. Obviously using constructive criticism and just not slating products and stuff. Links will be down below in the description box. So please give them some support, a follow, and help them. Okie dokie. So a couple of days ago in the post, I received a couple of candles from a lady called Carol, and her business brand is called Carol Soy Candles, and she makes and creates candles, and she's very, very kindly sent me a couple through to see what I think of, give her my opinion, give you guys my opinion, and see what I think of them. So these are very slightly different candles to what I usually review. Usually it's just you kind of bog standard set fire to a candle and nice scented candles. This is more candle sculpting, centerpieces, weddings, Christmas, gifts, and to me, it's crafts, but it's also an art form as well, because it's almost ornamental. And she sent me two different size ones to have a look at, bearing in mind that she makes these candles from scratch, the actual candle themselves, and also the carving of them. And she has sent two through for me to have a look at. And this is what she has sent through. Hopefully, I'm just going to move the camera down a shade. Move the notes. I've got to be really delicate with these. And these are just stunning. So basically she builds up the candles to start with, all the different layers of waxes, and then while it's still warm, using hot knives and other tools, and she applies sort of like cuts into them, bends them, curves them, shapes them, and what she creates is literally exquisite. So these are scented candles. These both are rosemary scents. She also does a vanilla, a cinnamon, and the citrus. Beautiful for Christmas presents, and depending obviously what size you want, whether you want lots of them, whether you want just something special, she does do sort of commissions. This is one that she has sent through, one of the smaller ones. You can see all the different colours and layers of wax in there, which then she uses her knife, cuts it, peels it back, shapes it, holds it, and obviously as wax dries it hardens. And that is just beautiful. I haven't lit it as yet because obviously I don't want to spoil it. There is a warning on the bottom that says, watch out, candles are dangerous things, so don't go setting yourself on fire, which is why I'm not doing the review while it's lit. You can see all the different layers in there that she's used to create this. I think that is just a really beautiful thing. It's got a nice feel to it. It almost looks like chocolate, that doesn't it? For some reason I just keep seeing it and want to take a bite out of it, but it's not. It's soy wax, and soy wax is a good wax to use because it's got a cleaner burn time and it holds the scent a lot better to your sort of normal paraffin petroleum candles, and it's cleaner and vegan friendly. Excuse me. So it's nice to see. That is absolutely beautiful. You can see where she's used some tool and sort of pulled some bits out from the side. And I just think, especially with Christmas coming, you've got the family round, Christmas Eve or whatever, just makes a really, really nice centerpiece to any table. Put it on a platter with some holly and stuff like that around it. Really, really nice. And this one, the bigger one, you got the greens in there. There's some yellow in there as well, and the reds and the white. And that is just truly awesome. And you can see underneath all the different colours. I think there's blue in there as well, and some white and green as well, I can see, or turquoisey green. It's just absolutely stunning, considering this was just a regular sort of like almost Christmas tree star-shaped candle, which is then used a knife and sculpted. My only issue with the candles, and it's not really an issue because some people couldn't care less, some people was like, well, that's what they're for and that's what they do, is because it's art. And yes, it's functional art, because obviously you can set fire to it, you can burn it, nice table piece, keeps you warm. The scent as well permeates around the house, and this does smell, even though I haven't lit it. Has got a rosemary scent to it. Not too over the top, it's just a nice easygoing scent. But I think personally for me, it's going to be a shame to set fire and light these. It's the same with the Mona Lisa. I think I use this analogy, if this is what you call it, in another review that I done that, I think it was wax melts again, that they're so beautiful. The Mona Lisa, it's a beautiful piece of art, but at the same time, if you're really cold, you can set fire to it to keep warm, but at the same point, you're destroying a piece of art. So I'm purely going to use these and not set fire to them because I love the way they look. I like the feel of them, and I think the time and effort and craftsmanship that's gone into creating these is, for me, too nice just to sit there and torch it. Bearing in mind, it's just me and my wife here. We don't have people over on Christmas because we want a nice relaxed Christmas, just me and the wife, and we'll have lunch around the table. We've got the dogs here. That's kind of our Christmas. We'll see the family members and everything before or after or during, but not on Christmas Day. That's our day. So I wouldn't want to set fire to these personally. Other people would be like, well, that's stupid. It's a candle. That's what it's supposed to do. Yes, it is. You are right there. But in my opinion, at the same point, you're destroying a piece of artwork, even though you can just go out and buy another one. But obviously, all designs are kind of one-off with the layering and everything. I'm sure very happily she will sort of like do different colours, variants on what you want, depending on what you want, whether you want a bulk order and stuff. And the prices on these, £15 for the small one and £25 for the big one. And I think that's pretty cool, you know. I would quite happily go out and pay £15 on that, and I'd certainly happy to pay £25 on this because it is artwork, it's crafts, it's a candle, it's functional, you can use it, it's scented, they're really well made. Again, if you can look on the top, you can see all the different rings of colours, almost like looking in the rings of a tree that's been cut down. And I just absolutely love them. And plus, with the time and effort that's gone into actually making the candles, then sitting there and peeling them back and crafting them, I would quite happily pay £25, £15 for that. I think it was an extremely reasonable price, and I'd be happy to receive them as a Christmas present. One thing I am interested in is whether the candle goes down, whether the actual light shines through where it's been cut, because obviously you've got a thinner amount of wax to where the wick is. So whether you get the effect of almost like stained glass shining through here with all the different colour variations as this burns down, or does it just burn down? That I don't know. But absolutely beautiful pieces of art, and she's only been doing this since September. This is her hobby. She loves making them. She hasn't even got a website. She just runs off of Facebook and Instagram. And it's people like this that need our support and help to keep going, because it's their hobby and they're damn good at what they're doing. And she's definitely gained my support there, because I think what she's created is truly amazing. Whether you just want it as a gift for someone, when you want it for yourself as a table decoration and ornament, I think they're beautiful, especially the Christmas tree one. I love the colours in it. Well, I say Christmas tree one, to me it appears Christmas tree shapey thing. And I love the eggy sort of one as well. I think they're really beautiful. I couldn't do it, I'd just be hacking it to pieces. And thank you so much to Carol Soy Candles for sending them through. Please carry on creating them, because they're truly amazing. I'd love to see what other designs that you do create and come up with, because they are a thing of beauty. Link will be down below to her Instagram page. Like I say, she is also on Facebook, so please give her a follow over there if you're on Instagram. Thank you so much for sending them through. The £15 and the £25 doesn't include postage and packaging, but obviously it's not going to be too bad. Ideal Christmas present. And I hope you've enjoyed this little review this afternoon. I've got a couple more reviews coming up tomorrow. Anybody out there that needs any help, support, promoting, advertising or whatever, please get in touch with me. I really want to keep this page going. Plus, I want to do a lot more crafts reviews in the run up to Christmas candles, Christmas decorations, whatever you're making, woodwork, I do not mind whatsoever, because anything made individually by hand is kind of craftsmanship. And plus, on the first week of December, I'm doing a live YouTube video of my top Christmas gift ideas, which these are going to be included in. I'd love to get a lot more in there as well for that. So please get in touch with me. Send us a message over there on Instagram, Viking Beard Mat, all one word. Comment down below. I'll reply to each and every single comment that is made. I don't know, send us a reindeer with a note attached to it, however you want to get in touch. But thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate you watching my videos, liking them, commenting and subscribing. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Links are down below. Hope you have a great what's left is Sunday. I'm going to go and iron my work gear and have a shower. Have a great afternoon, guys. Thank you for your time. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow morning. Have a great one, guys. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping and supporting each other. And above all, keep on loving each other and growing those beards if you're growing one. Look forward to seeing you in the next review. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.